show you really quickly how to save an image for web. For optimization purposes, you want to make sure that your images are under 100K. If they are much over that, it's going to make your web server slow down quite a bit. So let's review this in Photoshop. There are some free image editing software applications that you can use. Other than Photoshop, I like to use it because I am already subscribed to the Creative Cloud, and so it's an easy tool for me to use. Okay, so I have an image here from one of my clients, More and More Popcorn. They have delicious gourmet popcorn out of St. George, Utah, and hundreds of flavors. Highly recommend them. We're going to downsize this image a little bit because it's a little large for the area of the website that we need it for. In Photoshop, I'm going to go up to my File menu and down to Export. Now this is a legacy feature to save for web. Whoop, here we go. I really hope they keep it around because I use it a lot. And there's definitely more ways to do this than just this way. However, I like the next screen because it has all my options right there before me, and it's really easy for me to lay it out. So when I go to File, Export, and Save for Web, this is the screen that pops up next. Now you can see some information about this photo right here. At the current time, it is 602K. Now remember, we're shooting for under 100K. To accomplish this, we're going to have to diminish the quality of the photo slightly, and we'll also want to burn some pixels off and adjust the width. All right, I know that the specific area of the website that I'm wanting to put this picture on, I can probably have an image between 5 and 800 pixels wide, but I definitely want it to be as big and nice as I can manage so that the quality is still really great. Okay, so I have a JPEG image here. I can change this. I want to keep it at JPEG, however, because it is going to be the smallest file size. All right, a medium quality image is just fine. You can see it's slightly pixelated, but that's when I'm really zoomed in on a 2845 width version of this picture. So I'm going to keep it right here at medium so I can see if I can make this a little bit smaller here. For my width, remember how I said I don't need this to be 200 or 2000 pixels wide on my website. So I'm going to try 800 just to see where that puts me with file size. We're still a little bit over 100K, so I'm going to shrink it down a little bit more. Let's try 750. Perfect. So that's right under 100K. You can see this image is still nice and clear. And when I upload that now to my web server, it will load nice and quick in that JPEG file. All I have to do is save. One more quick note for those of you who are interested in SEO and usability for web, you want to make sure that when you save your file, you use applicable names and something that's descriptive about the image without it being too terribly long. Okay, so this is a little bit long, but it's still very applicable. This is a Halloween variety box. I wanted to make sure I mentioned popcorn in here because that's a descriptive term for this product. So this is the way I'm naming this image for SEO purposes. And I would save that and replace the old version before I upload it to my web server. And now this picture is all optimized and ready to go.